What's going on, guys? Rounded Tic Tac here, and welcome back to another video. This is going to be a Pyromancer build, because if you're a die-hard Pyromancer, you might be like, I can't farm like the rest of them. But don't worry, I'm going to show you a build. You just need 1 or 2 pieces of gear that you can farm with the big boys. And in fact, if you're playing with more people, the Pyromancer gets better and better and better. And I'll talk about that in the video. It's not going to be a long one, but before we get into it, if you guys like this kind of content, I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to be covering Outriders for the foreseeable future. Win, fail, or draw. If the game does well or bad, I'm not leaving. I'm going to give you guides, gameplay, and gear breakdowns for everything that I can possibly do. And lastly, if you guys want to check me out at twitch.tv/roundedtiktak, you can come, hang out, mess around. I have a really interactive stream, and plus, you'd be missing content like this. Things have been heating up. From what I heard, you guys really need to, get together. Talk it out. So here we have our Devastator. I'm just going to show you what it compares to and how fast it can actually work. This Devastator is probably considered the fastest farmer at the moment with the auto reflect build. If you guys don't know that build, I will leave a card up top right this second. But all you have to do for the Devastator is the following. I just want to show you guys what we're comparing it to. If this is the fastest clear or easiest clear in the game, and all you really have to do is push one button, then we want to get as close to this as humanly possible. So I come in, I press one button, and that's all I really do, and the captain instantly dies. There's really nothing else to compare it to, as in like best of clear speeds. So let's jump over to the Pyromancer, and I'll show you exactly what you need for that. So here we have our Pyromancer, and this is probably my least played class. So right off the bat, I do not have the best gear, or I don't have maxed out gear for this character. I don't have a bunch of anomaly power. I don't have a bunch of firepower. I got max health, and it's all over the place. But I do have the specific mods that you need to be able to basically one-shot the boss, and I'm just going to show you that real quick. So all you got to do, you have to play it a little bit different, though. You go in here, you come in, you do the same thing, and you can do this one of 2 ways. Right around here, I like to hold my thermal bomb, and then when you release it, it allows you to pick your target. I need to hit this guy. Then you use your flame wave, and once your thermal bomb blows up, the captain dies. Basically, that's what you're looking to do every time. The reason I hold down the button is because sometimes I miss, and I put my thermal bomb on the captain, and it's a lot harder to kill them. I'm only really making this video because a lot of people seem to be talking down on the Pyromancer, and I've seen what they can do later on in the game, and it is mind-blowing. I can't say anything, I wish I could, but mark my words, on 3/10 at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, Pyromancer is going to be the best late game character. Come back in a month when the game comes out and we're all at endgame and let me know. So how did I do that? Let me show you exactly what kind of weapons we have here. First, we have Ashen Bullets on our weapon. This is not needed. It just stuns one of the targets, makes life a little bit easier. Here on my auto shotgun, this is kind of a god roll auto shotgun for the demo, and just the demo, we have increased the critical chance of by 15%. So that's really, really good for the demo. Then what you actually need are a couple of things. You don't need Big Boom. If you find something else, you can grab it, but I use Big Boom because it hits the marksman that's on the top ledge above the captain. Without this, it sometimes does and sometimes doesn't. With this, it does. If you have something else you would rather use, feel free to do so. Here we have Tidal Wave. Heat Wave can be triggered one more time. That lets you burn down the captain really, really fast. And this is a big one, Burnout. Damaged enemies take 35% more damage for 8 seconds. So what we're doing is we're taking the grunt, putting thermal bomb on them, hitting the captain and the grunt with our heat wave. The heat wave kills the grunt, he explodes, and by that point, the captain only has like 1/8 of health left. You take a couple of shots, and there's your dead captain. The only other mods that I have on here are increase explosion damage by 178, and that's 4 thermal bomb. And the last one I have is Ash Grasp. Inflict ash on enemies within a 5-meter radius of an enemy that is about to explode from thermal bomb. That is for the captain and the enemies on the upper ledge. If you do not want that or have it, you can use Hellfire. If the skill damages 3 enemies, all subsequent enemies will receive additional 50% damage. This is just in case you don't clean up the top row above the captain or the marksman that runs down to your left. Maybe they've been hit by heat wave. This is not necessary. The main ones you're looking for here are Burnout, True Blast, and Big Boom. That's what I would 100% run here. And just to show you that it's not a fluke and you can do this pretty damn reliably, we're gonna run in one more time. We're gonna hold down R3. This is not necessary. I've done it too many times where I accidentally miss the guy. We got our heat wave on the dude, and that's it. He's dead. As long as you hit your heat wave and you have a decently hard-hitting thermal bomb, you are good to go, and it's basically just as fast as any other farm. And that's it for the boss killer Pyromancer. Now, guys, I have played a lot of this game. All of these builds and guides, they're just to help you for the upcoming weeks. I have no idea what's going to hold up in the actual live game. But for now, and at least for a starter build for the main game, this is some stuff you can check out and use. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe for more gear, gore, and gameplay. My name is Rounded Tic Tac. I'll see you on my Twitch stream. Tic Tac out.